Karens are famous for causing issues, especially with the police.
I need my money back, freaking bitch.
Hey, Kenny, you're about to be the same.
Have my license on me, okay? Take me in.
But what happens when they take it too far?
I don't get it,
listen to me.
So fucking take me to the
These are some of the craziest Karen interactions caught on body cam. Starting with this woman who was denied boarding and decided to take things into her own hands.
So, they're not going to let you fly on this flight, is what they're telling you, correct?
Why though?
I don't know.
I'm supposed to be here right now.
Then let's go back to the land side and let's find you another flight.
My mom is there. My whole family is there. I have a flight for this ticket. Please hold
What's your name? Rachel?
Say, I'm sorry. I didn't even say nothing
It's
to
not
him.
between us.
Okay, but can you talk to him? About what? I don't know.
There are a lot of indicators that this might go south really, really quickly. A super highly emotional individual with some Karen-like tendencies, some personal situations going on, and it's difficult to tell whether it's just emotion or whether or not she's consuming alcohol. But there is a key challenge because it doesn't look like she's going to be able to come to some kind of agreement with the airline.
I see your boarding pass or your passport.
Like, how do you have this job and you don't have customer service to be able to handle somebody who's frustrated? I don't get it.
Rachel,
I don't get it.
listen to me.
So fucking take me to the fucking jail! Take me to the fucking jail! Take me to jail! Take me to jail! Take me to jail!
There it is, the Karen snap, where emotion and bad judgment outweigh good reasoning. Every cop has seen this.
Rachel, are you injured? Okay, do you need a medical assistance at all? Okay. Okay, now you want
No.
We're just gonna leave you
Stay
right
like
there. We
this.
don't want you kicking anybody else.
Stay like that.
This woman is going through a lot and she's making it way worse. We get it. It's a horrible situation if what she's going through is the loss of a family member, but that does not excuse her behavior. In fact, now on this stage in front of all these people, imagine that at 35,000 feet if she was behaving like that in an enclosed tube in the form of an airplane.
Stop. Relax. I'm not letting you go. You're going to jail.
Relax. Stop resisting.
So get off of me! You're running on me! Fuck off of me!
Listen to me. If you kick somebody again, you will be
Okay,
you will
so
be
just get
sprayed.
off of me.
Relax.
Okay, so get the fuck off of me.
That's all
Where
you
the fuck am I gonna go? I swear to God, I'm gonna sue you guys. Get the fuck away from me. Move! So move!
You're being combative. This is what we're doing
I'm
until we get the car
not. I
here.
literally told you guys my fucking situation. All you motherfuckers are insensitive as fuck because a motherfucker here doesn't know how to do customer service.
Again, she mentions that she lost a family member. We're inside of a crowded airport. There are other people who potentially lost family members, and now they have to witness this. And you have young children who have never flown before, who already have anxiety, and now this Karen behavior is just another enhancement to not wanting to fly on a plane.
All right, have a seat in the chair, please.
Fuck off of me. Please, let me go. Just grab my
We
stuff.
don't want. We'll grab your stuff. Sit down.
Guys,
Put your feet
shit.
down.
Y'all take your
Put your
fucking
feet
stuff.
down.
Okay, let me go. Okay, so let me go. What do you have to grab me when I'm in the fucking chair?
Going through a horrific situation does not absolve you from the Karen snap. It's a no-go.
Go ahead, stand up. All right, cool. Turn around. Hey, here's your turn. Stand up. Come on, stand up.
Now in the back of a police car, what started off as just a really bad situation with the loss of a family member now has enhanced it tenfold because now the family is dealing with the loss of a family member and their other family member now being transported on potential felony charges.
It's over. It's already over. I'm taking you down to the county jail. And that's it, okay? Because the way you acted up there, I wasn't up there, so I don't know what happened. I'm just going to bring you down to the county jail, okay?
What's crazy is situations like this aren't uncommon at all. And officers are often placed in a situation where they're dealing with people who are acting completely out of character. Like this next person who decided to go topless at a pool and then when confronted, claimed to be a man.
Is she here still or no?
Yeah, she just took her top off.
Oh.
Olivia knows she just took her top off now, but she was screaming, she was yelling.
So you just wanted her to leave?
Yeah, she was yelling in my face and smacking her hands in my face and yelling at patrons. She doesn't seem like it. She seems very...
Something's not right.
Yeah, and I said to her, I'm like, you know, I'm like, you at least calm down. I'm happy to talk to you. We can try to resolve this.
So where's she at?
She's over here by those two guards in the room.
She by herself?
Yes.
Okay, let me give you a cop's perspective on this. You're going to this family-like park, a pool during what appears to be the summer, and you're being told by staff that the person's being aggressive, abusive, and then they decide to take their top off. We got to figure out what's going on with this one.
Hi.
Yeah?
What's going on today?
I pay a lot of money, $17. I didn't have a chance this week because these fat ladies are occupying for 1 hour.
Okay. Why are we topless?
Because I'm a man. No, I'm a man. I'm a transgender. So
This is the total Karen escalation where every response is aggressive and towards escalating the situation and not really listening to what the officer says. This officer was throwing a serious curveball with the fact that now this person who is topless is claiming to be a man. So the officer has some sensitive situations that he has to deal with.
The rules are that they can refuse service to anyone that they want.
no, this is not a rule. Why they want?
Well,
Why? I'm a transgender. You are against this?
no, I'm not.
No, so
Let me-
don't.
May I speak? May I speak?
Okay.
Please.
Okay. Why boys they need to use stuff?
That's beside the point. They wanted you to leave before you even took off your top because you're creating a scene here and yelling in people's faces.
I want to make complaints to the park district. I want my money back.
That's fine.
Okay.
We are leading closer and closer to the Karen snap. When you see the answers become quicker, the responses becoming more aggressive, and not listening to the officer, Karens don't necessarily understand rules of private property.
How you put a manager like that? How that you? There are so many young people. How can she?
Well, her appearance has nothing.
When the young people.
Come on, come on. It's all right. Come on, we're just gonna walk through here.
My boobs are smaller than all the men. Do you understand I am a transgender?
That's enough.
Yes.
Now that's enough.
Yes.
Now you walk your way out.
No, I need my money back.
Okay.
I need my money back. Freaking bitch.
Hey, can we?
I need my money back. Money back. I need somebody. Give me the money.
There's a lot of kids.
Oh my God! What a
There's a lot.
Another key Karen behavior, to start to antagonize and engage other patrons or staff that had absolutely nothing to do with the situation.
I'm from Europe, okay? It's a
That's
very
fine. Maybe in Europe it's
different-
okay.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
a
America.
different country. This is the country with the more fat people, and fat people need to be told that they are fat and ugly, so they do something about that.
So you've crossed that line of disorderly conduct right now.
No.
Yes, you have.
Why you don't?
Which
Why
is
you
an
not-
which
why
is an
not-
arrestable
why
offense.
is not-
Okay. She's calling everyone fat and ugly. She doesn't want to be surrounded by fat and ugly people. So she threw this big fit at the manager, and then when the manager, was asking her to leave, she decided to take off her top. And then when I got there, she told me that she identifies as a man, so she doesn't have to wear a top. And she pointed out all the other men that aren't wearing a top.
The officers conversing amongst themselves of trying to make sure that they have the elements to make an arrest for a crime. Misdemeanor Karening is not yet a charge. However, there are things that this woman did that can be a breach of peace.
Do you
see where we are right now and why we're getting to this point?
I'm saying you are
We're
fat
not-
and
we're
ugly.
not-
I said I'm not talking with you. Exactly what I said, because you are fat and ugly.
So do you want to identify yourself?
Oh, yes, so what is the
Okay.
problem?
Do you have an ID?
You see the black gloves go on, usually the handcuffs follow.
Don't do anything.
Don't pull away
No,
from us.
I'm not going. No, I'm
You
not
are
going.
gonna go.
No, you hurt me.
Okay.
I have to put that. I didn't do anything.
It's gonna squeeze out.
No, it's hurting me. I'm not going.
It's not tight.
You hurt me. No, I don't want to. I want to call my lawyer
Go to
now.
side. We're gonna take all your stuff with you.
No, my car is here. My car is here.
Classic behavior. From aggressive, offensive to victim, I want to call my lawyer. That is almost step by step how many of these situations occur.
It's because my hands are, look at my hands. I want to go to Glenbrook Hospital to show them.
Listen, look.
Yeah, my hands. Look at it.
Your
Look what
hand,
you
these are
did.
completely
Look what you-
loose. I can move them around. They're positioned
It's on
properly.
camera too.
All right, have a seat.
No, I'm not going. No, they are not loose. Look at
Don't
my-
make us force you in here. We don't want to do that.
I didn't do anything.
From what could have been just keeping your top on or getting up and leaving when asked, now it's a trip down to jail.
Glenbrook Hospital. I want to go to Glenbrook Hospital. Yeah, because you hurt my head. You hurt me. I just tell the truth, Carmen. I have ID. I can give you the ID. Let me go. Let me go.
Carmen, who do you want to do a search on? You a female or a male? What do you
I'm
want
a
to
male. I'm a male.
do? You're a male.
Yes.
The silver lining here is despite all the wild statements being thrown around, no one ended up getting hurt. However, the same cannot be said about this next situation.
Ma'am, I can't help you if I don't get information. Okay, calm down, cooler heads. 61. The female's now driving off. Wants me to meet her wherever she's going. If you can try to call her back and tell her to stop so we can get more info. You can't, what are you doing?
Can you please go down to the river?
We are, but you can't be driving like that.
Please go down right now.
If you cause a crash, though,
I am telling you,
you're gonna get yourself
dead in the river right now. You're gonna all be dead. I have all the police here. I'm trying to get them to go to see if Peter's in the river.
We're already dealing with an incredibly high stressful situation. We have a male that's potentially missing and in the river, a female driving very erratically and not listening. The pieces are not coming together. So these officers' stress level is very high right now.
You can't be driving like that.
This is my husband's location right now. Okay?
It's not in the water.
He was in the middle of the water. You need to go down. Someone go down there right now. I will not get back in my car. I swear to God. I will stand right here. But go down there right now.
I am going now.
Go right now. Go down there right now, please.
I understand you're upset. You do not need to cause a scene. Where was he supposed to?
Fuck up, you motherfuckers. Prick.
Where's your license now? Because you're about to be the
I have
same.
my license on me, okay? Take me in, for God's sakes!
Okay.
And there you have it. The Karen snap. A person who normally wouldn't necessarily act like that allows emotion and bad judgment to supersede reasoning. Just because her husband's missing doesn't mean she can drive through red lights. She's not in an emergency vehicle. While it may be an emergency, that's the reason you called the police, not to be Karen patrol.
Absolutely not. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. You did not do that. What is your problem? We are trying to help you.
You weren't listening to me.
You weren't talking. We told you to stop.
I told
you wouldn't
you
stop.
Over there. I said, please go to the river.
What do you think he's doing?
She's in custody? Yes. She struck one of the officers while we were trying to look for you. Oh my God.
This is
My husband's not in the river. Okay.
He's okay.
I mean, honestly,
He's
go to jail. Like, okay.
Over by 5th Street Pub. That's where we found him.
Thank you, Jesus.
He's okay. He's all right. He's all right.
Fortunately for this young woman, she'll probably learn from this situation and make much better decisions. However, Karen behavior transcends age, and whether old or young, we can see this behavior in other people. And in this next situation, you'll see that it transcends age.
My husband cracked my head on the floor, and I'm trying to get up there to admit myself.
Okay. We're just hang tight because that's what we're trying to investigate what happened over there at the house.
Can you put your hand right here and feel it for me? He knocked me on the floor, and I've got a big knot on my neck.
Well, if you needed medical attention, you should have just called 911. They would have came to you.
I don't trust any of you people. I want to go to the hospital.
Okay,
I'm here.
Okay, well, you're going to sit tight until we figure out what's going on,
I might
okay?
just drive away and go.
If you drive away, then you'll be going to jail.
Then what? You're going to help me go to the hospital, aren't you? Because I'm a medical patient.
This is an extraordinarily challenging situation. You have a domestic situation where you have one half, emotions already high, and you also have a vehicle that's mobile. And within a very short period of time, we're starting to see this aggressive, irritated behavior directed towards the officer. Some of it might be piled on from the domestic, but we're leading into Karen response territory very quickly.
She's feisty. She says I'm an asshole. We're all the same. She can drive her to the hospital because she needs medical attention because her husband threw her on the floor and she has a big old knot. And she's like, feel the back of my head. I'm like, I'm not going to feel the back of your head. If you need medical attention, we can get it for you. She's like, well, I'm right here. I'm just going to drive away from you right now. I'm like, no, you're not. And then she's like, you're all the same. Blah, blah, blah. I'm
going to put my Terminator under her car.
Officers very often will not touch an injury because they can make it worse, and we're not necessarily medically trained to know whether or not it's something that should or shouldn't be touched. Number two, you see this device that's placed by the officer under the tire of the vehicle. There are several different names to them. What it does is inhibits the ability for the person to come mobile and drive the vehicle away.
You don't have any guns or weapons in the car, do you, or on your person?
Nail clipper count.
I'm sorry?
Not. A nail clipper count? Of course I don't have
nail
guns.
clippers
Do I
don't
look
count.
like I'm someone who has guns? You look like someone who has guns, not me.
It's for safety reasons, ma'am.
Yeah.
Because you're being kind of feisty.
I'm angry and you're nasty and you should just go away.
In these types of situations, nearly anything the officer says is going to be construed as being offensive. Sometimes the best option is just to take a pause and let the person vent, because a lot of this anger is maybe transference from what occurred at the house with the husband.
I don't have weapons.
I'm just going to pat you down.
I'm just wanting the passersby to know.
Do not put your hand in my face.
Don't do that to me either then. Okay? Hey. See? But you did it to me too.
No reason for you to get feisty right now.
Hey,
no reason.
You don't know my husband, okay? Stop it.
I need you to relax.
Yeah, no.
Relax.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted to do.
Yeah, I'm in my pajamas because I didn't even make it past bed and he pushed me on the ground, okay? And nobody is taking care of me. So don't start.
We're really close to the Karen snap. In fact, it might have been crossed over about 30 seconds ago.
Why am I being arrested for wanting my purse?
We're gonna
I want to know what's happening.
Grab my hand like
I want to know what you're doing to me and why. I have a right to know. What are you doing to me and why? What have I done? What have I done? What are you charging me with? Take me to the hospital. We're done. Where's the car? I'm going.
In just a minute. I gotta talk to you first, okay?
I'm listening and that's it. Not talking.
Just listen and don't talk then.
Right.
Yeah, right. Isn't that wonderful for all of you? All of you! You.
Okay.
You too. Just because
You have the right to remain silent.
Yeah.
Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law.
No, you got it.
You have
I'm
the right to talk
really
to a lawyer and
pissed
have him
off
or her
at
present
everybody
when you are being
today.
questioned.
The officers here are just conducting this interview post Miranda to establish on this side whether a domestic violence situation had occurred and see if an arrest is necessary. However, it's still paramount to understand that the medical situation and the fact that she mentioned that she needs her pills is very important, because sometimes that will be a priority depending on what the medical situation is.
None of you people are helping me. Not a single person here is a public servant. I can't get in here. No, I can't. No, I can't. But you're telling me what I can and can't do, and what's so easy. You're going to tell me I am numb in one of my hands, and I want to go to the hospital, and you're going to tell me.
Your legs in the car will take you to the hospital.
Really? But if you would have left me alone, I could have gone there on my own.
We're not going to leave you alone because now you're under arrest. So we couldn't leave you alone.
Because my husband's an asshole, and you're all working for him. You're all working for him.
Look at that. Nice
God damn you all.
Situations like this can be fully avoided if you just change how you interact with the officers. However, if you're like this next woman and actually commit a crime, the situation will turn out way differently.
No. Hey, bro, chill. Stop. Let me go. Oh, my hair, bro.
Right off the bat, we have a very quick interaction with the officer, then a foot pursuit inside of the store, which leads me to believe that there might have been something going on. In fact, it makes it even worse when the officer doesn't have the ability to conduct a quick pat down, because it's very, very dangerous to pursue a person on foot when they could have weapons that you haven't checked them for.
Why did you turn it into that?
Because you ran from me. Now you're going to go to jail.
Yeah, because you're tripping.
Because now you're going to go to jail.
Why do I gotta go to jail?
Because you stole stuff.
I didn't steal anything.
Why did you have to turn into that?
That's what I want to know.
You were going to go home with a summons.
Okay.
You were going to get a summons for all this.
That'd have been fine.
But if it's over $1,000, it might be a felony.
It's not over $1,000.
How much is in there?
I don't know.
The Karen behavior begins. The victimization, not listening, aggressive response, escalation. And another interesting key point is, very quickly when the officer mentions the $1,000 threshold, this person says, no, it's not over $1,000, which is an interesting piece of information.
But you didn't give me a chance to. You instantly started harassing me like I did something.
I asked you to open your bag because it's full of stuff that you didn't come in with.
No,
you could open your bag
didn't.
and then it would have been it. You would have got a summons. I guarantee you. If you would have been cooperating with me,
please,
instead you
sir,
pulled away and
I
tried to run
can't
from me.
afford to do this. My mom just, my birthday, I'm just trying to make it ends meet.
Get your feet in.
Please, sir.
We'll talk about it. Get your feet in, okay?
Well, please, sir. I'm having a hard time.
You're harassing me. The individual.
All right, what's going on today? I cannot hear a thing you're saying.
I just wanted to make some money so I can pay my rent and get some food.
What do you mean make some money so you can pay some rent?
Taking clothes.
Oh, you're taking clothes to pay for rent?
Well, I'm not really here for that. I'm here because you and the officer got in some sort of tussle. That's what I'm here for. So can you describe what happened?
It wasn't much. Basically, I tried to run, he grabbed my arm, I got away. He pulled me by my hair, my shoes came off. He started throwing me up against the wall and stuff.
You didn't end up on the ground?
No.
This part of the investigation is twofold. One is to gather information potentially about how the crime occurred, but also to make sure that the officer's conduct was within the parameters of policy and state law.
It probably is. Okay. What's the total dollar amount?
$1,019.97.
Okay.
$1,000, $19.97. So it's $19.97 past the threshold to make it a felony. It's just one of those days for this Karen.
Am I getting a summons, sir?
So I would have, but the problem is you have another resisting arrest warrant.
What are you talking about? A warrant? I really don't understand why I have a warrant. My PO told me I don't have any warrants. Why do I have a warrant for?
She mentions her PO, which could be a parole officer or a probation officer, which leads me to believe that she was charged with other things, as she mentions inside the video.
I shouldn't have a warrant. I haven't done anything. The last time I got arrested, they took me both to Summit Jail and to Canton.
You must have missed a court date.
I missed today.
Then she mentions that she missed court on the very day that she gets taken into custody for this or alleged shoplifting incident.
I missed today and they told me I wouldn't have a warrant for my arrest until next Friday.
The behavior almost always ends up in the back of a police car. What precedes the behavior is not accepting responsibility, transference of blame to someone else, and again, we have another Karen in the backseat of a police car.